Welcome everyone to a custom Pokebattler counters to beat Team Rocket executives video. And in this video, we're gonna see the one, the only, the legendary owner of and founder of Pokebattler take on the executive Sierra. And the executive Sierra is one of the toughest executives to take on, but with the appropriate resources, you're going to be able to take them on. So we see Celandro here spinning the Pokestop, identifying that it's Sierra, goes to Pokebattler.com, does some research around counters to Team Go Rocket, and he goes on Sierra and sees that, okay, his Machamps are going to be the number one counter to Sneasel. And then he sees Tyranitar, going to be a good counter against the middle Pokemon. And then he sees in the last column, Metagross is going to be good for the third and final Pokemon. So he's going to go ahead and prepare his Pokemon. Going to lead off with Machamp, and that looks like to be 100% Machamp. And Machamp, one of the best Pokemon for these Team Go Rocket, because a lot of the first Pokemon are weak to fighting moves. And he's going to have Smackdown and Stone Edge Tyranitar, and then Bullet Punch Meter Mash Metagross. And he's going up against Sneasel. Sneasel is double weak to fighting moves due to its Dark and Ice typing, and those counters are just chunking away. But as you can see, it looks like Ice Shard is doing a significant amount of damage to these Machamps. Again, note that these Pokemon have very high attack stats, and after they do a charge move, they cannot attack for 3 seconds. So Celandro appropriately identified that he needed to do 3 more counters before firing off his charge move to optimize the matchup. And he should be able to feint down the Sneasel and then be able to do, again, 3 more counters before the next Pokemon is able to attack. And it starts attacking, and it looks like it is a Sableye. I can't tell if it has Feint Attack or Shadow Claw, but either way, going to do a significant amount of damage to this Machamp. But the Machamp takes the second shield, goes down. It's definitely Shadow Claw. So going to go into Tyranitar. Tyranitar with Smackdown is going to deal a lot of neutral damage to Sableye, but where Tyranitar shines is its bulk and its resistance to these Shadow Claws. So they're not going to do very much damage at all. Going to have to shield. You almost have to shield any of these charge moves just because it would do a lot of damage. That Power Gem would have did neutral damage to Tyranitar and likely would have KO'd. And Celandro going to feint down the Sableye. And what comes out next is an Alakazam and with Psycho Cut. So these Psycho Cuts are not going to do very much damage to Tyranitar. And these Stone Edges are going to do a pretty decent chunk. Even though they're like pretty high powered bosses, Alakazam is a very glassy counter to take down, and we see 2 Stone Ages are more than enough to take it down. And again, you can beat these raid bosses or beat these Team Rocket executives and their Pokemon if you have the appropriate counters. So claims the reward, gets 1,000 dust, gets 2 max revives. Only one of his Pokemon fainted, but one of his Pokemon got hurt, and he can use those hyper potions. So as you can see, he has enough Premier Balls, and yes, he gets the Shadow Shiny. Amazing, awesome. So what is he gonna do? He's gonna throw the Golden Raz to make sure he does catch it. Gonna lock in the circle. Gonna lock in a great size circle, and gonna throw it. And nails the great throw. Shiny Sneasel, in my opinion, one of the nicest shinies. And let's see what he's going to do with it afterwards, whether or not this is going to be the end of the video or there's going to be a little bit more. He does catch it, and I'm pretty sure he told me he evolved it. Okay, the IVs are not very good, but again, Shiny Shadow, why not? He's going to purify it. And gonna work towards one of his Giovanni quest, and going to purify it. And when you purified it, it brings it up to level 25. And he's gonna use a Sinnoh Stone, and gonna be able to evolve this into Weavile, and as you know, when you purify it, all the stats go up +2. So it turned out to be not bad, and it's going to be go into his. I'm not sure that's a Pokedex entry or a Shadow Dex entry. I'm not really sure. And it's going to have Snarl with return. And as you can see, even the new attack is going to be cheaper. And why not spend the dust? It is a shiny, purified Weavile. It's going to be really great. And if you want to check out more custom counters, check out Pokebattler.com/rocket. And if you guys like this video, don't forget to subscribe to Pokebattler.com on YouTube. And we'll see everyone in the next video.